Spring is in the air, dear students, and with it the winds of change. It is time now to focus on rebirth and renewal, letting go of what has become outmoded in our lives. Now, for me personally, I've noticed sort of a stagnant nature to my lessons lately, as I've accidentally been rehashing all these old topics such as the future of entertainment, Yahoo Answers, vaccine etiquette, and also the Mandela effect, which I'm pretty sure I already covered, but I can't really remember for some reason, but hey, whatever. Anyway, today I'm here to show you how to do a little bit of spring cleaning on your YouTube channel in case it's become hackneyed and tedious like mine. I already showed you how to do initial optimization some time ago, followed by stripping all of that away by de-optimizing. Today we're going to learn how to achieve final and complete re-optimization. As you can see, I've already re-optimized the shit out of my classroom here. I figure, it's 10 years in the old Etiquette set, maybe it's time for a new look, a classier look, a look that fits the tone of this proper and respectful show. And on that note, I also re-optimized the intro credits, so let's take a look at those.
So you might as well hit the door, 'cause I don't need another girlfriend. I got plenty of those. I just want a boyfriend who can stand on his own. What kind of girl wants a guy wearing all of her clothes? Not me, not me, not me, not me. Oh.
What the hell was that? That's not gonna work. All right, I think this show needs something a little bit edgier than that. Let's try this again. And intro. Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna keep using the old intro.
Step 1, channel banner.
Now, the first thing you're going to want to re-optimize is your YouTube channel banner. As you may have noticed, my channel banner has a single titty in it in order to be de-optimized so it won't get people in as much trouble at work. What I realize now is that you don't need to have titties at all in your channel banner. In fact, the best way to re-optimize your channel banner is to just go and steal some fan art from one of your viewers and use that. Here we are on my subreddit, and here's, oh, I know this guy. He's at ElectroChalk on Twitter. He went through a lot of effort to create this cool banner for the subreddit, but it's got my face all over it, so I feel like I could just steal that and stolen. Gonna go to my YouTube channel now and pop that sucker in, and what do you know, I got a new banner. And I gotta say, even without the titties, this stolen channel banner is pretty
ReOptimize. Step 2, social media.
If you want your YouTube channel to be as optimized as possible, you have to play the social media game. Now, I'm old school. I don't really like social media. In fact, all I have is a Twitter. And that's just to send tweets like this to Ted Cruz. At Ted Cruz, human beings are pretty lucky they don't lay eggs because you seem like the kind of guy who would try to eat them. And tweet. But in order to reach the masses, I need to optimize with the times. And that means an Instagram account is gonna be necessary. Unfortunately, I can't make an Instagram account for my show because somebody already beat me to it. Yeah, I don't run this account. I have no idea who's posting this stuff, but hey, more power to them. Nothing weird about that, just somebody running around acting like they're me online. But I also want to act like I'm me online. And for that, I'm gonna have to create a separate account. So there we go, come check me out on Instagram at YogaDude911. Now all I gotta do is fill this bitch up with some videos of me practicing yoga, maybe put some inspirational quotes in the descriptions here. I've been told that's a completely normal thing to happen during yoga.
Burn that yoga mat. Oh, put me in your video.
Oh, nice. I already have over 800 followers. Great. Well, now's the time to follow everyone back so I can influence them to purchase diarrhea products. Also, definitely going to tweet that out and make sure everyone agrees that this is re-optimized. Erik, what even?
Damn, you built like a slinky.
Oh, no, not again.
Wow, Erik, you've inspired me. Can't wait for the lesson to make sense of this tweet.
Boy, Slim Thick, Skinny Legend got me quaking.
Oh yes, it's ReOptimize. Step 3, subtitles.
Okay, this is a weird one, but last time I optimized this channel, I went into one of my old salvia videos and changed all the subtitles so that they're threatening foreigners for their oil. That might have been optimized at the time, but I can't have that shit on there anymore.
What the fuck is up with the closed captions?
The subtitles are interesting.
I wish she would have been driving, got in an accident, and died. The world would be a better place without this idiot.
Well, that guy's a foreigner.
Those captions. Low, the fuck? The subtitles must have took a hit to shit, start saying something about taking your oil and Americans killing people.
Well, people are clearly confused about those subtitles, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. And here's a little apology for all the folks who had to see it. I'd like to apologize to any foreigners who saw the previous subtitles on this video. At the time, it was the only way to optimize my YouTube. I don't actually think your women and children are weak. I think they're strong and capable. but not strong enough to keep America from taking your oil and using it to fuel up all our aircraft carriers and Ford F-150s while we beat the shit out of each other on college campuses across the nation over what basically boils down to red pill slam poetry. BTW, this video was fake. That bong had PCP in it, LOL. Check out my Instagram at YogaDude911, and thanks for holding on to all that oil for us. And post. Oh shit, wait, I just ended up threatening foreigners for their oil all over again. You know what, I think I went ahead and made this one further
ReOptimize. Step 4. Oh, sponsorships.
Now, no doubt if you've been following all of my optimization and de-optimization steps thus far, you've probably amassed enough subscribers that sponsorships are kicking your door down to get you to mention their products in your videos. And I know what you're thinking, but Eric, what if people say that I'm selling out? And you know, the people will be right, you are selling out, but you're selling out for you. I mean, what would you prefer? Would you rather have control over the ads that play on your videos? Or you could let YouTube run like an ad for some bullshit like PragerU in front of your video, and then all that money goes to Universal Music Group because they mistakenly thought that you might have played something that they own the rights to in their catalog. And you know, that's your choice, but for me, I like to be the master of my own destiny, which is why every now and then I go to my business inquiry email, nudecelebsforfree@gmail.com, and see what kind of sponsors are reaching out to me so that I can continue the production of this fantastic and respectful show. Okay, real quick, here's somebody ordering Domino's pizza using my business email. Okay, and here's someone ordering British food with my email. And here's somebody requesting money from me. Oh, whatever, that's fine. I didn't need a sponsor anyway, because I already got one. And it's
NordVPN.com/bigmoney.
That's right, sponsors don't get much more re-optimized than NordVPN. They let me do pretty much whatever the hell I want, so long as I let you know about their thousands of servers in over 60 different countries that hide your browsing activity using military-grade encryption. NordVPN works on up to 6 devices at a time, so you can use the internet safely and securely. And if you live in the UK, you're pretty much gonna need a VPN pretty soon, because not only is Article 13 a big problem, but here's something I'm not seeing mentioned nearly enough, is this new porn law, where anytime someone with an IP address from the UK tries to access a porn site, they'll have to prove that they're 18 years or older. And here's your options for that. Here's a Yoti, which takes a picture of you to verify you're of age to jerk off. Age ID needs a passport or some other ID. Here's one that wants a credit card, nothing sketchy about that. Or you know, you could go to nordvpn.com/bigmoney and get an IP address from literally anywhere else in the world that doesn't require government approval before you watch porn. That's your choice, but hey, you know, I think I know what I would do in your situation. Go to nordvpn.com/bigmoney for 75% off a 3-year subscription, plus 1 month free when you use coupon code BIGMONEY at checkout. And finally, to all you broke college students out there who can't afford those $600 textbooks because you're already paying 30 grand a year for an education that's not gonna help you get a job, check out NordVPN, because it's really good for those peer-to-peer connections, if you know what I mean, huh? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I fucking mean. Oh, and look, here's a little sneak peek at this week's Nobbleberry.
Go to nordvpn.com/Nobbleberry for 75% off a 3-year subscription, plus 1 month free when you use coupon code Nobbleberry at checkout. Courtesy of myself and the BBC. Cheers!
What the fuck was that? He just undercut all my goddamn referrals. Oh, I'm gonna bleed out my ass on this one. Oh well, at least we know that shit's
ReOptimize. Step 5. Going full Hollywood.
Now, as a full-time YouTuber, you have no doubt gotten used to being in front of the camera and spend thousands of hours editing and learning and honing your craft. So it's no surprise then that you maybe have an itch that can't be scratched by doing the small screen. Maybe you want to go full Hollywood, and you wouldn't be the first. Mystery Guitar Man, for instance, just wrote and directed a movie starring Mads Mikkelsen. Also, another popular YouTuber, Lily Singh, is now getting her own late-night talk show. In my case, I've been quietly re-optimizing this one behind the scenes by starring in TV shows, drug documentaries. Skjolder was in a Metallica music video. Where's that guy been, by the way? Weird. Oh, and here's an Amazon movie I had a scene in called Outlaws Don't Get Funerals. It's free, so anyone can leave a review, but don't you leave a review. I'm the one who's gonna leave the review. I don't need you guys killing my career just when it's getting hot. Okay, let's check this scene out.
I wouldn't say I thought it was a nice place if I didn't like it.
That's cool. Did you like the band?
I did.
That's cool. I like music. Oh, fuck. You know what? I think Logan Paul might be a better actor than me. All right, and here's where I get the shit kicked out of me off screen. What the fuck? Well, here's my review. This movie was a great watch. Really fun and interesting take on the gangster genre. That said, Who the fuck was that guy in the glasses that gets robbed and beat up in his home in the beginning? Talk about presence. I wish somebody would present him with some antiperspirant. His only actions in the scene seemed to be sit on a couch and mumble, so why does he look like he just did 100 jumping jacks before they started filming? It's the mystery that I'm drawn to. And for the entire movie, all I could think about was, has that dude with the glasses stopped sweating yet? I even stayed after the credits just in case there was a scene where Nick Fury shows up and takes that guy to a hospital because he looks like his pee comes out Tabasco colored. 5 stars, loved it from start to finish, and that dude with the glasses would be perfect for the next Aquaman movie, but only if he plays the ocean. And review! And I'm not the only one on this show trying to further their own career. See, my robot is also trying his hand at performance arts, but you know Robot, he's always got to go his own way.
Hey, hot dicks, who's got 200 tokens and wants to see me make all these cucumbers disappear?
Well, that's gross, but one other thing it also happens to be is
ReOptimize! Step 6, side channels.
Interestingly enough, this very channel that you're watching started off as its own side project from another channel I had called Let's Go to Class. Sometimes you come up with an idea and it just deserves its own thing to be able to properly grow and gain an audience. That's why so many YouTubers these days have multiple channels, the most popular among them being A, gaming channels, and B, podcasts. So I'm going to go ahead and follow that formula by creating my very own gaming channel called Easily Impressed Gamer. In conclusion, when it comes to looter shooters, this is the creme de la creme, and I'm giving Anthem a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and this review is brought to you by Anthem, now available for $100 on the Origin store. I mean, it's super easy for me because I don't have to like the game. I just play it for an hour, record the footage, do some voiceover, maybe shoot some teammates. And boom, there you go. Now on to podcasts. This one's a little strange for me because I don't really like pulling the curtain back on my personal life too much, and I don't really have too much to say. So what I'm going to do instead is sort of hone in on this other style of podcast that more narrative driven and seems to be solely based on the idea that people are buying podcasts to turn into movies and TV shows. So I'm attacking that sector right now with this podcast for sale.
Open in space. Right, so we open in space.
Yeah, I could probably re-optimize the audio quality a bit there, but hey, good first episode. Oh shit, this guy found it early. Where the fuck did this come from? And just to round it all out, here's one more side channel of me eating hoagies. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Let me just run some diagnostics on this real quick and oh yup, that's
ReOptimize! Step 7, Patreon!
Well, it wouldn't be a video about re-optimization if I didn't mention one of the most important things in a creator's toolkit. Patreon. Yes, this third-party website has become the perfect way to offer a more intimate relationship with your viewers using a subscription model that rewards both channel and audience. That said, having this elephant with a penis for a nose as my banner is, that's pretty de-optimized, and while I'm super tempted to just give it some titties and call it a day, I think instead I'll take the high road by once again using the stolen fan art from earlier. Boom, nailed it, and chuck in some bonus content here and there, and you're on the right track. But it's not just content that people are signing up for, no. Your Patreon should also be a way for your viewers to stay in touch with you. That's why I always make sure to check my Patreon messages and thank people for their words of kindness. Oh, hey, here's a good one. Hey, Erik, I'm getting married soon, and my partner Emily and I love your channel more than any channel on YouTube. Now, I'm making a video with some of her favorite YouTube personalities and musicians, sending her best wishes in their own manner, haha. I would do anything to have you part of this, and if that's the case, please get back to me. I've been tracking down how to get a hold of you for a while now. Anyway, you're awesome, and your videos are the content of the top tier, and 9/11 was an inside job. Post. Wow, what a nice guy. I'd be a real jerk not to make this video. So here we go, I already made it.
Oh, blessings. Hello, Emily. I did a bone reading the other day, and it told me that you were getting married. Blessings. Oh, look at these birds. They're in love. Blessings. May the two of you enjoy a happy and healthy matrimony. Oh, I can tell you will. I can see the future. Oh, blessings. Your fiance told me to make this video. Blessings to him and blessings to you. Oh, blessings. Oh, I'm getting a premonition. Oh, there's someone who's going to be at the wedding. His name is Dave. Don't eat the fish. Blessings.
Looks good to me, and let's just go ahead and send that over, and hopefully it's in time for the... oh, fuck, the wedding was last October. Whoops.
Well, all right. Well, once I get better at responding to these messages, I think my Patreon's finally going to be pretty
ReOptimize! That ain't saying goodbye to the old.
If I ever see you on the street someday, don't be surprised. And if I can't look at you, I'll have to turn away. Ask me how I am, I'll say just fine. But deep inside, I'm slowly dying. It's time for me to say goodbye. To say it doesn't hurt. To say I wouldn't cry would only be to me just another lie. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Why is it so hard to do what's right? I should let you go. Don't think I'm able to give up this fight. Yeah, to break the chains that cripple me. Don't have the strength to set you free. It's time for me to say goodbye. To say it doesn't hurt. To say I wouldn't cry would only be to me just another lie. Say goodbye. Yeah, say goodbye.
Final step, you now!
Etiquette. It's tough for me to pronounce that for some reason. Did anyone else's grandpa come back to life on Easter? No zombie grandpa for me. It's all good. My dog took care of him. Ow. And you took care of your dog. Okay. So I think I'm probably going to get off here pretty soon.
All right, well, using these simple tricks and tips, you're going to find yourself with the ReOptimize YouTube channel in no time. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, and classes will resume next Monday. And as we go, take a look at my new
ReOptimized
end titles.
No, 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 no.
Nope, 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 nope.